Thank you. It's my pleasure to now present AIU alumni, Suzanne Thomas.
Good morning and good afternoon. Mr. President, distinguished members of the faculty, members of the administration, ladies and gentlemen, loved ones of the members of the graduating class, and finally, to those for whom we are here to celebrate this momentous occasion, the graduating class of 2013. I congratulate you on your significant achievement and cherish with you the joy of this, your final hour. My remarks, though short and simple, yet they are true and honest, reflecting an account of my life that parallels yours. No human being could fail to be moved with mixed emotions at a moment like this. To have been bestowed this honor as a former alumnus of this pioneering university, to give the alumnus welcome and greeting, has evoked within me profound humility and the deepest of gratitude. This is a signal moment in the journey of your life, as it was mine when I received my degrees from the American Intercontinental University, my alma mater, in 2005. In hindsight, I too am truly convinced it is not the heights of success nor the mountain of achievements one realizes, but rather the depths in which one's came and the determination to achieve one's goal. For that is the hallmark of a leader: having the capacity to translate a vision into reality, and this is what you have done. Standing before you in my mind's eye, I see a form of a farm boy walking down a country road. In the distance, he saw a barrel of honey. He cautiously approached that barrel, and upon looking into it, he accidentally fell in. His prayer at that moment fully expresses the sentiments I now experience. His prayer was, "Oh God, give me a mouth for this grand occasion." I too was in a barrel of uncertainty, sinking in a quagmire of despair relative to my future. Then I arose to the challenge of that moment, choosing 3 hallowed words that dictated to me what I ought to do, what I can be, and what I will be. Those words were attitude, awareness, and action. You've heard of action before, haven't you? They were my rallying points that built courage when courage seemed to fail. They gave me faith when there seemed to be little cause for faith. They gave me hope when hope seemed impossible. Those 3 words, attitude, awareness, and action, they molded me for the future role of my life, which I now enjoy. Those words gave me strength to know when I was weak and to be brave to face the challenges that were ahead. You too may have been sailing in a sea of despair, desperation, and despondency. You may have been socioeconomically challenged. You may have been in a position of not being accepted for who you are discriminated upon because of your ethnicity or being on the borderline of poverty. Your enthusiasm may have been muted by the cries of those who cared for you but could not provide for you. Today, you sit before me with the vigor and vibrancy as a public expression, saying, yes, I have made it to the top of that barrel that once contained and confined me. Because of your positive attitude and divine help, failure was never your option. Now, you must go and share your success with the less fortunate, with those who do not have the opportunity, with those whose playing field is not level. For I remember the words of Kwame Nkrumah, the former Prime Minister of Ghana, who said, as you climb the fruit tree of life, first pick the fruits and send them to those down below who are hungry and too weak to climb. For if you fill yourself first and neglect the needy, you will fall down because of your greed and selfishness. As a first-generation American, whose mother, a German immigrant, and an American father from Kansas, who instilled within me the virtues of work ethics and education in this lens of opportunity. Because of that positive attitude and being aware of my personal deficiencies, I took action and enrolled in our alma mater, American Intercontinental University. It was not easy. I rekindle memories of the quietness of the night and in the privacy of my room, before the phosphorus glow of my computer screen, I toiled at times till the dawn of day, and then those sleep-deprived reported to work. That quietness was broken several times by my cries of horror during lockups, crashes, and loss of internet connection. I recall many times my husband would be awakened by my episodes of anguish and would come to see what was my dilemma. And I thank him for his support. Without him, I would not be here. His encouragement behind the scenes is unbelievable. I am sure many of you, like me, underwent that degree of frustration, realizing that your assignment had a suspense date and time. Yet I was consoled by the awareness of the challenges and comforted with the thoughts, knowing that nothing worth having comes easy, and short-term sacrifices will equate to long-term gains that success brings. So with that positive attitude, and by becoming aware of my deficiencies, and by taking action, this afforded me the opportunity to stand before you now, addressing you as your alumnus speaker. I am truly indebted and most grateful to my alma mater, AIU, for this opportunity. Thank you. Upon graduation, my first application for employment was at the Cleveland Clinic, Florida, and was accepted as office coordinator at its wellness center in West Palm Beach. Because of my MBA in Business and Healthcare Administration, after a period of 15 months of employment at that facility, I was promoted and selected to be the senior office coordinator in charge of its new clinic expanding to Palm Beach Gardens. You, the graduating class of 2013, because of your positive attitude and awareness of your deficiencies, you took action. I now challenge you to be humble and gentle in your success. as a former staff sergeant in the United States Army, I am reminded of the words of a former World War II general, which I shall now share with you. Whoa, whoa. Never substitute words for action. Never judge a book by its cover either. Never seek the path of comfort. Learn to stand up in the storms of life and show compassion on those who fall. Master yourself before you seek to master others, and reach for goals that are high. Learn to laugh, yet never forget how to weep. Reach into the future, but never neglect the past. Be moderate so that you will remember the simplicity of true greatness. And finally, always have an open mind of true wisdom and the meekness of true strength. Congratulations. You have now written your own history. May God continue to bless our alma mater, AIU. God bless you in your chosen career. God bless America. Thank you.
Please accept this token of appreciation.
Thank
All
you.
right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.